Alright, and I think we are live. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today on this lovely Sunday evening? I just got done watching the NASCAR All-Star Open race. Unfortunately, neither of the drivers that I was sort of pulling for in that race ended up making it to the show, which is a little unfortunate, but at least none of the people that I can't stand made it, so that's okay in my book. And it's about a couple hours left until the All-Star race itself starts, so good to chill for a little bit until then. But as you can see, we are back here for our Recruit 'em all. I actually did not be useless, and I wrote down all the mons that I need in my notebook. I didn't write down where they are, but something tells me that that's not going to be that big of a deal, because like I kind of get a general consensus of what dungeons I need to go to, but if I end up maybe going to one or two that I didn't end up actually having to need to go to, then I'll probably write down where to find them at, just to make my life a little bit easier. But nonetheless, and some of them, like, I'm gonna get at certain times. Like, we're probably gonna get Mewtwo last, or as one of the last, because we gotta go all the way through the Western Cave, which is 99 floors. And who wants to do that? And like same with Mew, because we not only do we have to go through Buried Relic, which is 99 floors, but it's so RNG dependent on if Mew even spawns. And then if Mew spawns, it's most likely going to transform immediately, and then you have to try to find it, and then you have to knock it out, and then hope it joins your team. So yeah, and then Jirachi, I gotta get Jirachi still too, because I completely derped up when I was doing the YouTube series, and I didn't bring the Wish Stone with me to Wish Cave, so I couldn't make a wish after I defeated Jirachi, and you have to make a wish to recruit them on, which I think is stupid, because even after you recruit them on, you can go back and make a wish, and he'll just teleport to Wish Cave. So I don't know why you can't recruit him without the Wish Stone, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. I messed up. I just gotta deal with it. But we do genuinely need a decent amount of mons. Like, I did write 2 columns, so I would have the space to write down the dungeon name if I decided to go that route. But I got 2 columns front and back, like the whole way through, and I actually did leave out some. And it's mostly because, I mean, granted, I was just writing down, you know, the first stage Evo and then how many of them I needed. Well, I started doing that, like, about halfway through the Kanto decks, but nonetheless. So maybe only about, like, a page and 3/4 of 2 columns is all I really would need. But that's neither here nor there, and completely unimportant, and none of you guys care. But, anyways, I'm just gonna trash this. Yeah, okay. Let's get to it. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. Okay, so I don't want to do that. And I want to say I don't need to go to Northern Range. I wonder if it even would have been easier for me to make the list based off a dungeon. I don't know. I probably still could have made this easier and better for myself than I did, but whatever, it's okay. Okay, so Mount Thunder. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to write down the dungeons that these guys appear in. I'll do that, I guess, today when I'm uploading the VOD, because... ah, fucking hell, okay. I know we're good with Uproar Forest. That one, because I know all the mons that appear in Uproar Forest, but let me double check really quick, so... but I'm pretty sure we got 2 Mankeys. I just have to evolve them. I also didn't write down any of the Pokemon that we have to evolve. I just wrote down the ones that we genuinely have to recruit. Like, flat out, just recruit. Because obviously, if, you know, we need to recruit them, then we need to evolve them, right? Like, that's kind of commonsensical. Yeah, I don't see Mankey. And I know for a fact that I have enough C-Dots. And I have a Roselia. So, and I think I'm pretty sure I have 2 Venonats also. So we're all good as far as that's concerned. Starfall Forest, we're good. Mount Thunder. I already have a, well, technically, I mean, I do still need Pidgeot, so I could get another Pidgeotto, because I'm 90% sure that in, oh, frick. Is it Howling Forest, I think it's called? Where you recruit Smeargle? Why do I not remember the name of that place? Oh my goodness. But anyway, in that place where you can recruit Pidgey, I'm pretty sure it gets recruited at level 1, so I'd kind of rather level up a level 11 Pidgeotto than a level 1 Pidgey to get to Pidgeot. So we technically do have a reason to go there because of Pidgeot. I'm good with Weedle's line, other than evolving them, of course. I have Growlithe. Plural. So that's out. I'm trying to remember what else is in. I have Gligar. And then what? What else is in freaking Mount Thunder? Electrike, but I'm pretty sure I got 2 of them already. Which I do. I do need one more Cacnea. Yeah, okay, so I guess we'll go to Mount Thunder then. Because I need both Cacnea and Pidgeotto still. Well, Pidgeot, but you know what I mean. So we can go to Mount Thunder, see if we can snag them both up. But then Mount Thunder will be done. Which is kind of wild. Because I love this freaking track so much. The gong to start off with is so fire. I mean, maybe it's because, well, no, because like I said, I haven't, once I got like halfway through the decks, I stopped writing down evolutions. So it's kind of crazy to me that I'm checking off so many dungeons in the don't have to explore anymore column, but I'm still missing so many mods. So crazy to me. Okay, whatever. No, I'm sorry, Electric. I already have 2 of you. There's only 2 Pokemon that I'm looking for, and that's Pidgeotto and Cacnea. And once those guys are gone, those floors are done, then there's gonna be no point in me being here. But I think this job will be done right when they're about to be done anyway, so it'll be okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, because 6th floor is where I'm going, and I think that's when the transition happens. So hopefully we'll get lucky and we'll get at least one of the 2 of them. It'd be really nice if we could get both of them, but if we can at least get one of the 2 of them, that'll be fine. Of course, I get another Electrike, though. I love this track so much. It's easily in my top 5 tracks of the game. Ah, there's a Cacnea. Hey, there we go. Alright, so let me cross Cacnea off then. Perfect. Where is Cacnea? Right there. Check. Put a big check mark by Cacnea. It is now done. Obviously, I have to, you know, level one of them up to become a Cacturn, but that's okay. Oh, and there's Pidgeotto too. Can I get a 2 for 2? Hey! 15% chance, by the way. Okay, so I'm just gonna, obviously, you know, we haven't evolved it yet, but I'm just gonna put a check mark next to Pidgeot so that I know I still need Pidgey. But we're good as far as that's concerned. So that's awesome. So Mount Thunder is now done, which is kind of unfortunate because I genuinely love this track. The track for this dungeon is so flames. I mean, granted, I have it saved in a playlist on my phone, so I literally can listen to it whenever I freaking choose, but on YouTube, but nonetheless, it's the principle, you know? For anybody that's played DX, if you could let me know, VOD watchers, this is obviously available for you guys to answer as well in the comments. Did they remaster the tracks at all for that game, or is it kind of just like spruced up audio? Like, is it a straight port of the song, but like it's just, you know, polished more? I haven't played DX yet because it's just ass, and I haven't brought myself to want to do that. And then obviously the OG one, funnily enough, and it's actually really ironic about this, but when they announced that this game, the original, was going to be coming out on NSO for the Virtual Console, I was like, oh cool, I literally have no use to ever play DX. No, that's not what I said. I actually, unironically, was just getting ready to play DX myself for the first time. But then I'm like, oh, well, why the hell would I play this horrible remake that is only visually better than the original game when I can play the original game on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, duh. So I'll wait a little bit still to play DX. Okay, so Sinister Woods we do need to make a trip to, because I need 3 Oddishes still, because I only have 1, so I need to get, you know, the other 3 for Gloom, Vileplume, and Blossom. So that's one. I mean, that's reason enough in itself to go there. But let's just check and see everything else that we can get from there, possibly. Because Oddish only appears on the first couple floors. So if we strike out, I mean, well, yeah, because we almost got to go through the whole damn dungeon. So if we strike out with the Oddishes, then hopefully it won't be a completely wasted trip. Because a D rank mission is not going to give us that many points. I mean, they all add up at the end of the day, I guess, but. Alright, let me see. Vatels. The Oddish can't really be the only thing that we need left out of Sinister Woods, right? There's no way. Oh my god, I think it is, though. Wow, it unironically is, though. Alright, well then. I mean, obviously still a reason to go. So, because we need 3 of them. So, unfortunately I can only recruit 2 at a time. But, you know, it just kind of is what it is, but. Screw it. That might be an Oddish up there, but. Okay, no, they're both Sudowoodos, cool. I just didn't feel like dealing with all that, so I just figured I'd heat wave the room. Alright, so we gotta go to the 10th floor, but I know Oddish does not exist for that much, so. I want to say Oddish will be done after the 4th floor, so I'm hoping that we run into them quickly so that I can recruit them. I should probably explore the floors instead of just blitzing through to, like, give them more time to spawn. Because I'm like 90% sure. Hey, well, yeah, wait a minute. Do I have 2 Sentrets? Oh no, Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot's another reason why we need to be here. I completely glossed over that when I was going through Gen 2. Thankfully, I'm double checking Sentret, or I wouldn't have even clocked that. But we are good on Sentrets though, and Lit. I knew we were good on Lediba, but we are good on Sentret. There's an Oddish. Bruh. How do I recruit a No, I said 15% when I recruited Pidgeotto. That's not right. 5%. How do I get the 5% recruit chance Pidgeotto, but I don't get a freaking Oddish? Make that make sense. That's one thing that I've noticed even more so with this Recruit 'em All. In the past couple streams that I've done it, the math ain't be mathin', and it really annoys me greatly that the math don't be mathin', you know? Like, it just don't be making sense. I don't really want to go to this next floor because I'm like 90% sure that Oddish isn't going to be spawning on this floor, and then all I can get from here is Hoot Hoot. Let me look this up really quick. Let me go to Bulbapedia and get the Sinister Woods. Oh god, I can't spell. Sinister Woods. Okay. What floor does Oddish stop spawning on? Yeah, this is its last floor. 12% chance on its own, by the way. So that was 30. I have a 36% chance with the Friend Bow and being level 98. No. So I get 24 from myself, because I'm level 98, and then 10 more from the Friend Bow. So that's like what? Like almost a 50% chance to recruit a freaking Oddish? Like a very high 40%? But I got the 5% Pidgeotto. Bruh. Gotta love it. And I would go for one of those guys, but they don't move. And I don't have an escape orb, and I don't feel like wasting all my Reviver Seeds. Not that I need them, because I'm a freaking Moltres. Ah, screw it. Let's see what happens. Right? Let's just see what happens, I guess. Okay. I mean, granted, I'm not complaining that they're not joining, but I also shouldn't be surprised that they're not joining, because again, 5% chance. Where's all the Oddishes at, though? I found one through these first 4 floors. That's so crazy. No, I'm sorry, Sentret. I already have 2 of you. There's an Oddish. Alright, come on. I got like a 40% chance to get you. There we go. There's one. Alright. Now, if I can get one more, I'll do one more full lap around this floor. If I can get one more Oddish, great. If not, then I'll just save the other slot on the team for a Hoot Hoot, and we'll call it a day. I guess. But at least we got an Oddish. That's good. Oh, frick. I wasn't paying attention that it moved. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was the one that Sweet sent, not the one that was in my team. There we go. See? 40% chance ain't that hard to get. There we go. Cool. So now I only need to get one more. And I guess I did forget that the Silcoon and Cascoon did spawn in this dungeon. So I guess technically I have a reason to come back here, but I just feel like that'd really be a waste of an escape orb, because if I don't get both of them on the same floor, then it's kind of like a waste. And even if I do get both of them on the same floor, I don't really think I would want to. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm gonna have to leave one to go recruit the other one, because they don't move. And I feel like just coming to get it on its own, that'd be a waste of an escape orb. You know what I mean? I mean, that is, once I get to Lucario rank, I won't be doing missions anymore. I will just be flat out going into dungeons to recruit the Mons. So then I'll be bringing escape orbs so that I can get out after I get said Mons. But like, okay, can we not, it can't move, so its evasion definitely does not matter. He literally cannot move from where he's at. He cannot vacate his position. So his evasion being lower does not matter. He's not gonna be dodging nothing. Oh, of course. I always go the wrong way. Oh, let me mark off these Oddishes. So I'm not gonna put a check mark by Oddish, but I am gonna scribble out the ×3 so that I know that I need one more. Instead of writing like, you know, a 1 next to it, you know? So I know I did say that, like, I needed a lot of Mons, because, like, it took 2 pages of 2 columns to get there, but, like, also at the same time, I really don't need that many, because, like, I mean, if you think about it, right, there's, like, how many Mons are in the Gen 3 decks? Like, 300 and something? Is it 382, 383, 3 something like that? So, and I mean, if you think about how many lines are on a page of paper, of notebook paper, right? And I only did a front and back 2 columns. Like, I mean, that's, realistically, that's actually not all that much. I mean, granted, that isn't writing down full evolution lines, but obviously we're not recruiting full evolution lines, we're just recruiting whatever Mons we can recruit. We will have to do some grinding and stuff, but since they're not necessarily going to have to get to, at least the majority of them, aren't going to have to necessarily get to extremely high levels, the grinding shouldn't necessarily be that bad. Just be a couple trips to Team Hydro's thing in Makihita Dojo, and then we'll be good to go. Because, like, with having Ember and Heatwave linked, I think I'm walking away out of there. If I remember correctly, I think I'm walking out of there with like 3,000 XP or 50, or is it 1,500? I actually don't remember now. Oh god, why did your memory have to be so bad? A good amount of XP regardless. So. Can you not just spam that, please? Okay, thank you. What am I looking for this job, by the way? I don't even know what Mon I'm here to rescue. An Aeron, okay. So we'll rescue Aeron, and then we'll GTFO real quick, like... Oh! Slackoth. Do I need more Slackoths? I mean, granted, I can't recruit it right now, but... I do. I actually need one more. Okay, so we do have reasons to come back here. Then we need one more Slackoth, one more Hoot Hoot, and one more Oddish. So Sinister Woods is still on the table for a dungeon for us to explore, which is pretty chill. I probably should, though, be remotely intelligent and write down what dungeons these Mons can be found in, because I have played this game a lot, but I haven't played it enough to the point where I know to a T what dungeon every single Mon appears in. Like, depending on the dungeon, I can tell you exactly what mons appear when and where. But, and also depending on the Pokemon, I can tell you what dungeon they appear in, but not for literally all 380 something mons. I haven't played the game that much. Alright, so I'm skipping that one, obviously, because I don't need to go to Pitfall Valley anymore. Actually, I think Mount Blaze is definitely fair game. I don't think I have any fire types. So, what appears in Mount Blaze? Magby, Slugma, Torkoal, Numel. I can't recruit Pidgeot, obviously, but I already have the second Pidgeotto, so we're good to go there. But alright, let me see. Okay, so I'm good on Magbies. I apparently have 2 of those, because I don't have that written down. Okay. So we got Magbies. Okay, there's no... Either I just forgot half the Pokemon that appear in the Gen 3 decks, or I genuinely do have all the fire types, and I just gaslit the hell out of myself. Alright, hold on a minute. Torkoal, 2 Numel. Oh, wow. Okay, so Torkoal, 2 Numels. Okay. And 2 Magpies. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Shuckle. Do I have Shuckle? I guess I can look in here, since I'm already here. That'll be another reason why we need to go to Mount Blaze, is Shuckle. If I don't have one already. Oh, yeah, and even Slugma. Slugma's in Mount Blaze as well. Okay. Wow. Why do I not remember recruiting all these mods during the playthrough? That's kind of crazy. I don't see Shuckle, so I mean, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be a waste of a trip to go to Mount Blaze to get Shuckle. So that'll be okay, I guess. Yeah, so let's go to Mount Blaze, because I love Mount Blaze's track too. Mount Blaze's track is so freaking good. So's the Peak. Mount Blaze Peak's theme is really freaking good too. So is Mount Thunder's though. Oh, I didn't know it was an escort mission. Hi, Cosmetica. Yes, it is Aiden. He's actually streaming for once in his life. It's how good this track is, though. Let me shut up so you guys can actually listen to it. It's the flute that gets me, but it's everything else too. It's just like the whole ensemble of it. It's just an absolute banger of a track. I know I said it the last time I was streaming this, but this soundtrack and the OST for this game is absolute cinema. It's perfect. I already forgot what floor do I gotta go? Okay, I gotta take you to the 8th floor. I don't know what floor Shuckle starts to spawn on, but I just really can't believe that I forgot recruiting all of these fire types from this dungeon during my main playthrough. That's just absolutely wild to me that I forgot. Please don't. Is that a brown gummy? Yeah. Or orange, probably, actually. That probably is. Also, I believe I owe you a few BTH episode titles. I mean, if you want to tell me, I mean, you know, you don't have to. You don't necessarily owe me, but if you are inclined to share, then feel free. I'm definitely down to listen. Also, I hope your studying is going well, by the way. I'm assuming you're taking a little bit of a break now. That flute is just so good, man, I'm telling you. I like the whole vibe of the whole thing, though, with the flute just... Oh my god. Beyond the Haze 3, capturing flags on heights above the sky. That's a fire title. I just want to let you know, that is a fire title. Ah, Shuckle! Hi, Shuckle! Yeah! Alright, bet it up. Where'd my pen go? Oh, there it is. Okay, check mark next to Shuckle. Check! No, I don't want to give you a nickname. What floor do I gotta take this damn rape to again? 8th floor, okay. I will never remember. That is one thing about me with this game. If I, especially streaming it, it happened to me a lot when I was doing the YouTube series too. If I'm not, and honestly, it even happens to me when I'm just playing this on my own time too. If I don't like look at the freaking job 800 times, I'll just flat out forget that I have one. Like this Mareep will just be with me the whole damn trip through the dungeon. And then I'll clear the dungeon and it'll be like, Mulcha's cleared the dungeon, blah blah blah. And I'll be like, oh yeah, cool, and then nothing will happen. I'll just end up back at home, and I'll be like, wait a minute, wasn't I there for a job? And then I'll look, and it'll be like, escort Mareep to floor 8, and I'll be like, oh damn it, why didn't I do that? I didn't even have to disturb this Rapidash. I just thought maybe that whoever I'm escorting this Mareep to would be up there. Oh wait, I need to fix you, Shuckle, because you're obviously going to be the only Shuckle that I get on the team, so you need to not have stupid things on you. And I gotta fix your IQ too. This track is so good. I don't want to leave this dungeon, and this is the last time we need to go to this dungeon. In this playthrough, well, this isn't a playthrough, but you know what I mean. What the hell am I looking for? Teddy Ursa? I just say, where the hell are you, Brett? But again, I can literally listen to this whenever I freaking want to, so. Because I literally have a playlist with like all the, oh damn it. I literally have a playlist with all the OST for this game in it. Along with like all the tracks from Minecraft that I like, too. Because the OST, if you guys haven't, I know I said this last time I streamed this, but if you guys haven't heard the OST for this game, oh my god, you guys are missing out on life. And you need to go to YouTube and type in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team soundtrack, and then just click on the playlist that pops up. Like, I'd say out of all of the tracks in the game, like 98% are absolute bangers. Like, bangers. Like, 3 minutes isn't long enough to listen to this song type of banger. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they even some of the friend areas, like, you would think, like, oh, you know, you're only going to be in a friend area at most for maybe 30 seconds to add them on to your team or to make them your team leader or whatever. We're not going to put that much effort into the fucking themes for these. Oh, no. They put the effort into some of these freaking things, by the way. Like, let me go, I need to find a mon that it would be in this friend area. Ocean. I need Oceanic. And I know you're saying you just run Kyogre. Unfortunately, since Kyogre is king of the sea, he's like in a radio silent oceanic. I need like just a regular oceanic mon. Although I'm pretty sure that the forest, for some strange reason, also shares the same theme. So if I can't find a mon that I'm looking for there, then I can just go to a forest biome, or one of the forest friend areas. And it's not, do I really not have any freaking water types besides the ones that like live on land? That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, well, you know what I can do? I can visit Kyogre. Yeah, you know, see, his is all just ominous and water sounds. As it should be, of course, you know. Lord of the Sea himself. But let me just go to the... Listen to this. Like, why does this track go so fucking hard when I'm only going to be spending about 5 seconds of my life in this dungeon, or in this friend area? Like, absolute banger. And like, almost all of them are like this. Even the friend areas, they're just, like, the OST for this game is phenomenal. The episode 4 title. Ooh, okay. Beyond the Haze 4, The Art of the Stars. Now, is that Art of the Stars as in, like, space stars, or Art of the Stars as in, like, famous people stars? Either way, that's a pretty lit title. Okay, let's see. Do we have a reason to go here before I go here to Lapis Cave? I need one Bagon. Okay, well that's reason enough, I guess. I'm pretty sure I still need an Illumise. No, I think I have an Illumise. Kind of both, because the host is called Star Hairpin. That's fair. That's fair. That's also a really fire name too, by the way. Okay, so we gotta go there for Bagon. And an Nincada. Okay, that's fine. That's more than enough of a reason. Because there's 2 Mons and I can recruit 2 Mons, so there we go. But let me also just check and see what else I need. I know I don't need to get Nidorino, because I have 3 Nidoran males. I believe I have 3 Nidoran females now as well, too. Do I not? I do. Okay, so I don't need Nidorino either. Although, if I end up getting Nidorino / Nidorina, I'll probably take it, because I can just flat out evolve it. To be fair, she's the OC of the Beyond the Horizon co-creator. Ah, gotcha. Okay. That's pretty cool. Is that actually really all I need from Lapis Cave? Is just literally Nincada and Bagon? There's no way I'm getting that lucky, is there? Well, okay, I do need Golbat, I guess, technically, or Zubat rather. Zubats. Oh, I mean Golbat also does spawn in that dungeon though. I'm pretty sure I do need Zubats though, right? I only need 1, apparently. I have 2 Zubats? Why do I not remember ever getting any of these Mons? Okay. Well, that's enough of a reason to go, for sure. I hope it's not a it's an escort mission. Frick. Well, that's okay. I'll get my Zubat early, or my Nincada early, and then I'll finish the escort mission, and then I'll get Bagon, and then we can just go through the whole rest of the dungeon. Huh, I just rescued a Teddiursa, and now I'm escorting a Teddiursa to a Ditto. That's actually comical. Although, at the same time, if, Alright, Cosmetica, you have fun with your studying, or at least as fun as you can. Unironically, though, if I can recruit Golbat instead of Zubat, since I only need the one more Zubat anyway, that'll totally be fine. Because then I can evolve it into Crobat, and then I just need to evolve the Zubat into one of the other two Zubats into a Golbat. So that might be kind of chill. I won't. I figured you wouldn't. I just, you know, I had to pass off the positive sentiment, you know? I gotta send the good vibes off. But I appreciate you for stopping by either way. Okay, well, I didn't end up getting the Nincada, and I didn't even end up seeing a damn Zubat. Oh, there's Ditto. Thank goodness the rescue Ditto can't transform, because, like, could you... I mean, granted, he still would appear with the yellow dot on the screen, but, like, could you imagine trying to find a frickin' the Ditto that you're trying to rescue without that? I mean, I did say that if I recruited them, I wouldn't complain, so I guess I should knock out all the ones that I find whenever possible. Is that a red gummy? It is. How's Motra's doing on IQ? 2, 4, 6. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so I think Bagon should start appearing now, right? I think I'm deep enough in the dungeon. Yeah. I think I will just go through this entire dungeon, because Golbat will start appearing, I think, after the 10th floor. So, that'll be pretty chill. Then I can try and see if I can get one of those, too. There we go. Alright, last Bagon. Obtained. Checkmark for Bagon. And it looks like a V because I'm an idiot. But yes, we do want you, Bagon. Alright, so Golbat's not appearing yet. Is it the 11th floor that Golbat starts appearing? I know for a fact Golbat appears in this dungeon. I know I'm not crazy. There he goes. Yep. Starting on floor 11, Golbat spawns. Okay. I mean, granted, he's only going to be a 5% chance to recruit, so it's not likely that it's going to happen, but, you know. There is a chance. And I mean, we did get Pidgeotto in this stream, which was a 5% chance, so. But I guess if I keep clearing the dungeon so damn... Wow, I got 2 Bagons back to back. Not that I need them, but... I guess if I keep clearing the dungeon so damn fast, all we're gonna get is the freaking Bagon, so... There's that, too. Oh, Golbat! Hello? Nope. Well, damn. We tried. At least I got the Bagon, though. That's okay. Progress is progress. It doesn't necessarily always have to be fast, so it's all good. Alright. So let's get on out and see where we're going next. Ooh, okay. bunch of jobs. I'm not doing that one for a multitude of reasons. And I don't really want to do that one right now. So, and I'm not doing that one, but I will do that one. Why are they always escort missions, bruh? Okay, so I think Mount Steel, I still need, like, basically every mon that's available there, right? I need 2 Geodudes. Two Geodudes. Two Geodudes. Is that actually it? Just the 2 damn Geodudes? There's no way. Oh, okay, no. I need 3 Tyrogues. I mean, granted, the 2 Geodudes was enough to go, but I just want to know in my head what I'm looking for. That looks like it, though. Just the 2 Geodudes and the 3 Tyrogues that we need. Because I know I'm good on Beldum, and I'm pretty sure I'm good on Metatites. And Baltoys. And Spearows. So, yeah. But, to Mount Steel we go, nonetheless. Again, unfortunately, it's an escort mission, but that's okay. Because Tyrogue... Well, Tyrogue and Geodude both, actually, are throughout the whole latter half of the dungeon, so... And this one's a quick one. Only got to go to the 5th floor for this mission, so... And the dungeon's only 9, so... Not that big of a deal to clear the whole thing. Oh my goodness, I got the hiccups. I'm so sorry, guys. There's another banger right here, though, for real. Not anywhere close to, like, Mount Thunder or Mount Blazes, for sure, but it is still a bop, nonetheless. Oh, hold on one second, guys. My mom's calling me. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My mom called. Alright, let's get back to this here. So, 7th floor, I think, is where I gotta go to, right? No, I'm sorry, Spiro. I already have 2 of yous. And I derped, so I'm gonna actually have to do a little bit of editing when I get done with this, because... I clicked stop recording instead of pause, so I'm gonna have 2 VODs that I'm gonna have to splice into 1 VOD. Once I get done, you know, with this, which, you know, that's always fun. Hi, Pika. Thank you for the lurk, my guy. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for stopping by the stream and for lurking. Everybody, go check out Pika, because he's frickin' lit. And he's my friend. So you need to go... check out his channel for both of those reasons. Alright, there's a Tyrogue. Ah, you didn't want to join. 912 damage, by the way. You can definitely tell that I'm a way higher level than these guys. So Tyrogue says no, but Metatite says yes. That's so my freaking luck in a damn nutshell, isn't it, guys? Okay, yeah. I'll hang around in here for a little bit longer. Because, like I said, the dungeon is only 9 floors, and we do need a lot of mons. on, Tyrogue. Be a guy. Be a pal. Join the team. Be a friend. All these mons that I don't need anymore want to join. Why don't you want to join, Tyrogue? Frickin' frack. Hi, Beldum. You're a goat and I love you, but I already have your whole entire evolution line, so I don't need you. Look, there's a Tyrogue and a Geodude. I got Meditite. I appreciate it, but I already have two of you. Alright, look, so there's a Tyrogue and a Geodude. I can get both of the mons that I need right now. Thank you. Somebody finally wanted to cooperate. Thank you, Geodude. That's so very nice of you. Do I still need one more of you? I do. So I'm gonna wait to cross that off. Until I'm done with the dungeon, just in case the other mon I recruit ends up also being a Geodude. Because then I don't have to make multiple etches in my notebook. I can just do one. Oh wait, I think I need Pinsir too, don't I? I do. I do. Yes. If this freaking Pinsir joins after I knock out one and I knocked out 3 Tyrogues and none of them joined, I'm actually gonna riot. I hate this game so much. Why the fuck did I make that into existence? Okay, well now I'll scribble out the, that. Okay. Why did I speak that into existence, though? I'm actually kind of annoyed that I spoke that into existence. Like, I'm actually kind of tilted. I mean, obviously I'm not, because it's another mon, so great, but, like, at the same time, I am kind of tilted. Because I just literally called that. Also, though, at the same time, I'm kind of tempted to just say screw it with Geodudes from here. And, just try to go for a Graveler. You know? Because then I'll only have to grind one Geodude, not 2. I mean, that does mean I'll have to go to Magma Cavern. And, nah, you know what? Maybe I won't do that, because going to Magma Cavern just for a freaking Graveler, that's so not worth it. Now, as soon as I said that out loud, I was like, why would I do that? That would be so silly. Yeah, I retract that statement, guys. I'm not doing that. Okay, cool. So we're done with that. Got 2 more mons. Love to see it. We're slowly making progress. That's the good thing. We are making progress. That is the plus side to this. It's not like we're just completely wasting time. So that's good. Alright. Where to next? What jobs are we going to be getting? To what dungeons are we going to be going? Hopefully helpful ones, so I don't gotta run all the way to the Pelipper post office. Mount Freeze. And it's no, I won't have that, because if I have those, they're going to go to my Onyx. So, to the post office we go. Frosty. Actually, I unironically do think we need to go to Frosty Forest. Cause I think we still need Azurils. Where's Gen 3? Where's Gen 3? Where's Gen 3? There's Gen 3. Yes, I do need 3 Azurils. So Frosty Forest is a possibility. But I also don't fully remember what other mons can be found there. But 3 Azurils is enough of a reason to go. So, of course, another freaking escort mission, though. You're out of your damn mind if you think I'm trying to do a rescue job to the 75th floor of Purity Forest. You're actually out your mind. I don't want to take either of those. So, yeah, Frosty Forest it is. Let's go. So at least the 3 Azurils. I'm trying to think what other mods appear in Frosty Forest. I think like some mid-stage evolutions appear there. So if I got a chance at recruiting Vigoroth, so I mean, I can check off that final slack off with that. So that'd be kind of, that's actually would be kind of nice. I know I already have Nose Pass, and I know I already have Ditto. So I won't need either of those. I think it is just Azurill that I need from here. What floor do I gotta go to? 8th floor? Okay. Alright. Well, where are all these Azurills at? Because I need 3 of them. Yeah, I already have Nose Pass. Right? Yes. Literally Azurill is the only one that I need. We did just pass the hour mark of the stream though, so that's awesome. I appreciate it. The English is so hard. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, spending some of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time zone you hail from, here, hanging out while we're recruiting some pokes. I might go a little bit longer than my usual, like, 2-hour deal today. Oh, Azurill's already gone. Wow. That's really damn annoying. I might just go a little bit longer than my usual 2 hours today. All depends on how I'm feeling. Because the All-Star race is going to be starting in about 40 minutes or so. But obviously, like, I could just, you know, throw my headphones in and, you know, still watch. So that's obviously not a big deal. It's not like I haven't ever done that before in all the times that I've been, you know, streaming and recording. So that's not really the biggest deal. But I might still end around then, depending on, I don't know. Oh, freaking crap, man. Okay, good. I thought I royally messed up. Where is the damn... Okay, good. I was about to say, where's the freaking stairs at? I technically, I'm still asking where the freaking stairs are at, but... Of course, it's always in the middle. Was I right though? Does Vigoroth and stuff spawn here? Or am I thinking of, oh no, you know what? No, Slacking appears in Mount Freeze. Vigoroth has to spawn here. It must just be later. Oh, oh, I need another Aeron, don't I? I don't think I do, actually, but you will still be a higher level than the Aerons I have, so if I do end up recruiting one, then I'll just release one of the Aerons that I have. And that'll make life a lot freaking easier. Oh! Snowrun. I forgot Snowrun appears in this dungeon. I think I actually still need another Snowrun, don't I? I do. I need one more Snowrun. So, either Snowrun or Lairon. Okay. Why did I think Vigoroth appeared in this damn dungeon? I could have sworn Vigoroth appeared in this dungeon. Unless maybe, is Vigoroth early on in Mount Freeze and then Slacking's later on in Mount Freeze? Is that what it is? Because this dungeon's only a couple more floors. Of course I go the wrong freaking way. I'm pretty sure this is only 9. No, it's not 9. No, it is, because the grotto is 6. So that they made this one a little bit shorter for that reason. Because they made the grotto longer. Huh. Well, that sucked. Frickin' complete waste of time. I didn't even see a damn Azurill. And, well, actually, technically, I only saw one Mon that I could recruit, and it didn't join. I mean, 5% chance. I can't technically get all that mad, but also at the same time, I mean, we got Pidgeotto earlier, and that was a 5% chance. So, but whatever. Okay. Okay, well, don't send me back to Frosty Forest, apparently, because I don't want to go there. Alright, well, we're definitely not going to Wish Cave, because screw that. Thunderwave Cave. I do still need a Plusle. And a Minun too, for that matter, but I gotta do the, job rescuing a Minun first before it'll start appearing in the game. So we're just gonna ignore that for a minute, but I do need a Plusle, and I need 2 Elekids. Okay, so, yep, off to Thunderwave Cave we go. I'm not used to going to dungeons so close to the top. I almost blitzed right past that. I think... Oh, well, I need a Poochyena too, actually. Unironically enough. I know I don't need Rattata, and I know I don't need Voltorb, and I know I don't need Nidoran female. So it'll just be Poochyena, Elekid, and Plusle that we're looking for. Oh my goodness, I got the hiccups for real right now. And there's the Poochyena. Awesome. I want to say that the Poochyena that I have back at home, at least I hope anyway it's the case, was from Howling Forest. So I think it's a high enough level to just outright be able to evolve, which is great. I might be wrong though. Either way, it's not like it's a lot of XP to get this Mon evolved. It only evolves level 20. Okay, so now we just need Plusle or Elekid and then we'll be good to go. Good track for this dungeon too, to be fair. Wait, Elekid, come back. Yeah. You're closer. Yeah, alright. There's an Elekid. Alright. Awesome. So let me scribble out the times 2, because I only need 1 more now. Man, I wish that you could recruit more than just a full team body size is worth in this game. Such a great quality of life improvement that the Explorers games did. Oh wait, you're my first Elekid. I gotta fix your IQ and all that, don't I? Yes, I do. I'm not used to it being the first Mon of the type that I'm recruiting. Or the species, rather, that I'm recruiting, so I keep forgetting that I gotta do that. I forgot the Shuckle earlier, too. Ooh! Yeah, please don't do that. Thank you. I would appreciate it if you did not do that. Thank you kindly. always in the last place I look. The stairs are always in the last place I look. Every damn time. I was about to be hella concerned that this Elekid is going for blood, but then I remembered that Plusle only has Growl at level 3, which it is in this dungeon, so I didn't care in the slightest. Alright, cool. Well, I got a lot of stuff there, huh? Obviously, these jobs aren't really giving me much points for as far as our rescue rank goes, but obviously, you know, they all add up, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, realistically speaking, we've got so long to go. I would need to be getting like 100 plus a freaking job to really make quick inroads. But that's also not the main focus, recruiting Mons is, so I actually think I might have a clear gummy, but they're really... Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't really want to do that, because I don't think I need to... I don't think I need anything but Magma Cavern, except for possibly a Graveler, but I don't necessarily think I want to do a job. I mean, it's a B-rank job, though. That'd be a decent amount of points, but I don't really think I want to do a job just to possibly end up getting a Graveler. Yeah, I'm going to dump that one. And I don't need to go to Pitfall Valley, so Lapis Cave it is. And then, let me trash this Oranberry. I have to go to storage anyway. I could have put that Oranberry away. Let me see if I got a clear gummy. I should have a clear gummy, though, because I haven't fed any ice types anything. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I gotta take that to the 12th floor. Okay, so same as before, Zubat and Nincada is what we're looking for. But unironically, if I can get a Golbat instead, that'll be great. As well as Nidorino or Nidorina. That actually would be kind of nice as well. And I won't say no to either of them. There we go, there's Zubat. I realistically would have preferred the Golbat, but that's okay. Okay, put check right next to Zubat. And I'll be honest, if I end up with a Golbat later that wants to join, I'm gonna take him and say bye to this Zubat. But that also is saying that I don't get this Nincada right here, which I do. Cool. So I'm not even gonna gamble with the Zubat or with the Golbat later with the 5% chance. I'm just gonna take it and run. Check off Nincada. Good deal. Another Mon ticked off the list. This has been a pretty good stream. We've recruited 12 Mons. That's pretty productive, if I do say so myself. See, the really annoying part, guys, is gonna be recruiting the legendaries. Well, not all of the legendaries. Just, well, actually, really just Groudon and Rayquaza. And Ho-Oh are gonna be the annoying ones. Because I can't use Moltres. Because those 3 legends are all of a body size of 4, as is Moltres, and the max body size that a team can have for this game for a dungeon is 6. Ergo, oh, well no, actually I missed a step in that. And 4 plus 4 is 8. Ergo, you can't recruit, you know, past that 6 count So Moltres, quite literally and physically, cannot recruit Ho-Oh or Groudon or Rayquaza. Which means I need to then level up a Pokemon that is not of a body size of 4 to level 90 so that they get the 24% boost to recruitment to then get the Friend Bow to boost that even higher to 34%. To give me my best chance of recruiting those Mons. But that means I have to level up another Mon like 50 some odd levels. It's gonna be Blastoise. I mean, let's just be real. It's gonna be Blastoise. Because I got Ice Beam for quad effective against Rayquaza. I got Ice Beam for super effective against Groudon. And I don't have to worry about the Sun. Granted, I'll be such a high level, I don't think I'd have to worry about the Sun for my water moves anyway, but nonetheless, I still got Ice Beam. And then I'll have my water moves for Ho-Oh. So it's gonna be Blastoise that I level up, but I'm pretty sure my Blastoise is only like level 30 something or 40. So I'm gonna have to get him up like 50 levels, and once you get to that like final experience threshold, about level 30-ish or whatever, it's 30k per level up. So it's like, I just don't want to do that, but like, and I mean, I don't necessarily have to do that, but like, I also don't want to have to freaking reset 1,500 times, you know what I'm saying? Because like, what level's my Blastoise? Let's see. Oh, well, he's level 52, actually. He's a higher level than I thought he was. But I still gotta raise it at least by 38 levels. And it's 30k a pop. Like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just ugh. Okay, so Tiny Woods, I can't recruit Pokemon, so that's a no. Northern Range, I think we're done with. And I don't want to go to Northwind Field right now, so Murky Cave it is. Because I think we still need ghost types, right? I need 3 Ghastlies. Boom. Ghost types, ghost types, ghost types. I need Mischievous. Boom. That's it. Oh, and 1 Shepherd and 2 Duskulls. Okay, yep. Murky Cave it is. And I run into a Zubat, a Venonat, and a Cascoon. And I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I low-key might recruit one of those Zubats if they want to join, because it's gonna be a higher level, so I won't have to level it up. That's gonna be hella tempting to do. 13th floor, 13th floor, 13th floor. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Banger. There's so many, I'm just telling you guys, there's so many freaking banger tracks. Oh, I didn't even mention this the last time I streamed when I was giving people shoutouts. Did you guys notice that I switched up my my shoutout message? I'm going just like full Star Wars mode with everything related to my streams, and I just love it. It's so freaking cool. Do I need that Grimer or no? I don't think I do. Nope, I don't. So we're still good with everything going on here. I can just keep on plowing through. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take this because you're a higher level, and I'll just get rid of one of the other ones. Oh well. Shit, maybe you're not a higher level. 17. Damn, I figured you'd be a way higher level than that. I still gotta grind you. I mean, but I guess regardless, I have to grind you less, so that's still a good thing. Realistically speaking. It's just not necessarily as good as I was expecting, is all. Well, no, I don't need two of you. Especially because technically I don't need this one. Now again, with this dungeon, if I get the Golbat, then this Zubat's gone. As well as one of the Zubats back home. Bruh. 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 A lot of money in this dungeon. That's for sure. What are you biting my foot for, you little twit? Yeah, you. My cat just came into my room, or into my office, and, like, nudged her face against my foot, and then just started biting my toe. Yeah, I'm talking about you to the stream. Are you saying hi to the stream? Go. Come on. You can come up here. Come on. Yeah, she wants some attention, huh? Well, curl up in my lap. Yeah. You're so cute. She's such a brat, though, this one. Even as adorable as she is. Leave my pen alone. You don't need to go playing with my pen. What floor do I gotta go to for this job? 13, okay. Leave my pen alone. You don't need to play with my pen. Just curl up in my lap and be adorable. That's all you need to do, you little hip. Leave my pen alone. If you guys have cats, are they obsessed with knocking pens and stuff around too? 'Cause this one loves playing with pens that are sitting on top of a desk or something. Like, genuinely, she'll play with a pen before she'll play with one of her toys. I'm telling you. It's actually kind of comical. Leave my pen alone. You're so oh, I forgot. You have more than 1 HP. I never understood why they gave Shedinja more than 1 HP in this game, when he still gets one shot by a super effective move. I'm guessing it's probably just so you can't just easily defeat it with an A attack, but it's like, what's it matter if I easily defeat it with an A attack, or I throw a rock at it, or a spike at it, or if I easily defeat it with a super effective move, you know? Like, it's... I feel like you might as well just give him some freaking HP at that point, like, legitimate HP. Like, just make him a regular Mon at that point. You know what I'm saying? But, whatever. I just have always thought that was kind of funny. I'm so glad that didn't work on me. Oh, damn it. Well, I've been striking out with these damn Golbats. I guess I just gotta hope that this Zubat is genuinely just a higher level than the Zubats that we got back at home. And, so, like, it'll be less grinding for me to have to do when we get to that point. Oh, well, I'm guessing there ain't gonna be no more Golbats anymore. It's all Crobat now. So I guess I'm stuck with this damn Zubat. Level 99! Let's go, Moltres! Just 30,000 more XP until level 100! Give it up for Moltres! I mean, look, I mean, a level 17 Zubat just did 64 damage to it with freaking Crunch. And one-shot it. I mean, granted, I don't know what level it is, to be fair, but still, like... And it wasn't even Crunch, it was Bite. Why did I say Crunch? I can't read. But, like, you know, like, you might as well have just left it at the one freaking HP at that point, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, that Crobat took, like, a little bit too long to, like, faint and disappear, and I thought that it was about to ask to join, and I was like, wait a minute, Crobat, you can't do that. I mean, I'm down, but you can't do that. Come on, shove it. Yay! Coolio. Another Mon ticked off the list. Let's go. Actually, did I cross Zubat off, by the way? Yes, I did. Okay. I couldn't remember if I did when we recruited it back in Lapis Cave. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, actually, we gotta do the job first. What am I looking for? A Larvitar. And there he is. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Almost at the few. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see. What level are you? 18. And what level are you? 18. And what level are you? 17. And what level are you? 17. Okay. Yep, bye to the new guy. Yeah, okay, so I guess it's Golbat or no bat. That was bad, guys. I'm so sorry. That was a bad one. Otherwise, we'll just have to grind. That's just basically all it boils down to. Golbat or grinding. But that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Do I want to go back to Murky Cave again to try to get Mischievous? Yeah, we can, I guess. I'm definitely not doing that. Do I have any white gummies? Actually, I probably shouldn't be doing that, because I have to get Friendship. Well, okay, so for those of you that don't know, in this game, Friendship Evos are IQ skills, or IQ points, so you gotta have, like, a high IQ I don't remember exactly how much. I think it's 4 stars. You gotta have a 4-star IQ to evolve a Friendship Evo. So... And basically, every single one of those Friendship Evos is a normal type. So I actually want to have all the white gummies that I possibly can. So I'm definitely not going to do a rescue job that involves delivering a white gummy to somebody. Because I need them for 2 Eevees, so I can get Umbreon and Espeon. I'll need it for Cleffa to get to Clefairy, Igglybuff to get to Jigglypuff, Togepi to get to Togetic, and 2 Azuriels to get to Marill and Azumarill. So I need a lot of white gummies, actually. I mean, granted, you can give them whatever, but they get the most IQ from the gummies of the type that they are. But realistically speaking, most of the types I'm not gonna need, so I probably would just, just spam gummies to those mons to just really try to ramp up their IQ as quickly as possible. What do I gotta go to again? I do this all the time. 17. Oh, look at that. We gotta rescue a Mischievous. I came here to try to recruit a Mischievous, and we're trying to rescue a Mischievous. Wouldn't that be so nice and poetic to get both done at once? I think that would be kind of nice and poetic to get them both done at once. Nope. Not doing that. I am still gonna try and shoot for Golbat. Because again, less grinding that I gotta do, the better. But I will say that I won't recruit 2 Golbats. I will only recruit 1, because we really are here for Mischievous. We're not really here for Golbat. We're really only here for Mischievous. So, if I get 1 Golbat, cool, but I'm definitely not going to go for more than 1. Damn it. I literally knew it was there, too. Oh, hello, Golbat. Oh, crap. Nope. Still no Golbat. Hey, Shedinja. Nobody cares. Man, Golbat just does not want to join, huh? He's like, nah, I don't really feel like it. Hi again, Cosmetica. Hope your studying is still going well. I'm assuming you're taking another break. Of course. As always, the VOD will be posted to the VODs channel after the stream is done, so you can check out any of the absolute entertainment that you've missed. It's gonna go up a little bit later today, though, than it normally does, because I gotta do some editing when I get done, because I derped when my mom called me and I forgot to hit pause recording, I just clicked stop recording. So I'm gonna have 2 different videos for this stream. So I'm gonna have to splice them together into one VOD and then upload that to the VODs channel. So it's gonna be a hot little minute. But it will be there. And well, actually, and also for this series in particular, it's also going to be going to the main channel as well to go into the the what's it called? The main series playlist. So either one of those 2 places you can go to, but again, it'll be going up a little bit later today than normal because I derped. After all the studying I did, I am only like 38% done. Oh, damn. That's not a lot. You must have a buku load to study. I never really studied back in high school. I didn't start to study for stuff until I got to college. I probably realistically should have said, hey, there's Mr. Viss. Alright. I probably realistically should have studied while I was in high school because I probably would have scored a lot higher on stuff than I did. But I was able to, like, effortlessly get, you know, like, A's and B's on stuff. And C's on the stuff that, like, was just dumb. So, like English. I hated English when I was in high school. I was like straight C's in English and I didn't care because I hated the subject. But, yeah. I probably should have studied more, so I probably could have scored higher, but I probably don't need to study this hard, but I'm not taking any chances. I feel that that's kind of how I was in college. I was kind of like, I probably don't need to even remotely look at this, but I'm not about to chance the fact that I have to look at this, so I'm going to look at this. I think, though, another reason why I started studying more in college was, one, because I'm not saying this to say that high school is not important, because high school absolutely is very important. But college is a lot more important, for one. And for 2, since it had been so long since I had been in school, I mean, granted, by the time I was starting the second half of my bachelor's, it wasn't that long since I was in school last. But since it had been a while since I was in school last, I was, like, not fully trusting myself, so I was, like, studying so that I could make sure I was good. Realistically, I only need, like, a 33% to pass the test, but still, it's too risky not knowing anything. Yes, 33, that's below the expectation. Wait. So, you only need to get a 33% on the test to pass the test, or to pass the class? If you only need a 33% to pass the test, or to pass the class, that's super chill, and those types of classes, I used to love those types of classes, because it took all the stress off. Because, like, it didn't matter what I did on that exam, I knew I was fine. Okay, so that, on the test, that slightly concerns me more. Does that mean that the test is that hard that the teacher's like, yeah, I'll give you guys a passing grade if you get a 33 on it? Or, like, how's that work? Because I've honestly never heard of that before. No, Mr. Viss, stop, thank you. I hate doing rescue jobs for ghost-type Pokemon, because they can just float all through the walls and crap, and it's like, I can't get to you, bruh, stop. Like... Okay, so I don't think we need to go to Murky Cave anymore, which is nice. I don't know much myself, I just know that's how it works. Interesting, okay. Well, either way, I mean... 33%, you know. Hey, you know what, though? I'll be honest with you, Cosmetica. I know everybody learns differently. Oh, I'm about to miss the start of the freaking race. Oh, my goodness. I know everybody learns differently and everything, but, like, me personally, it was always better for me to study the night before the exam. Because then it was fresher in my head. You know what I mean? That sounds so confusing. They got a new thing for the All-Star race this year. They're doing like a manufacturer showdown type thing between Chevy and Ford and Toyota. And they were just explaining the rules. I missed most of it, but it doesn't matter because I didn't understand it anyway. But that's also going to be kind of interesting though. And there's an even amount of cars in the field for this All-Star race, which also is kind of cool. Which, actually, no, that's not possible because there's only 23 cars in the race. So there can't be an even amount because there's more than 15. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, same, but, like, I'm trying to remember a year's worth of information. Oh, yeah. See, that's the nice thing about college exams compared to high school exams. Like, it's split, well, depending on how many exams you have, it's split into quarters or split into thirds. Like, so your final is only, like, what you covered from the end of the second exam to the final exam. Like, it's not like the whole semester's worth or the whole year's worth. I definitely don't miss those days. So that's fair, I guess. I probably would be doing more than the day before if that was the case too. This is the easier of the two tests this week. I have math on Thursday. Oh, well, math would be a snooze fest for me. I'd blitz through that. Unless it's like calculus or trig or something like that, then I wouldn't, but if it's like algebra or even realistically geometry, I'd be perfectly fine. Algebra, I'd be able to just do it with my eyes closed, for real, but even geometry, I'd be kind of all right. I don't need to go to Mount Thunder anymore, so I'm gonna delete that. I don't need to go, unfortunately, because the track's amazing. I don't need to go to Mount Blaze anymore, unfortunately, because the track's amazing, so I'll delete that. And I don't want to go there. You know? Like, I don't. But I guess if I don't find anything else, I'm not going to have a choice. Silent Chasm. There we go. I know I can go to Silent Chasm. Alright, so Silent Chasm it is. There we go. I wonder if Bellsprout has any unique dialogue if you talk to it with the Chansey after you recruit one. Sometimes I forget common 4th grade math. Yeah, I mean, math isn't for everybody. I loved math though. Or algebra, let me say. I loved algebra back in the day. Algebra was my shit back in the day. Okay, I know I need a Teddy Ursa. I'm pretty sure. I think I need one more Teddy Ursa. Right? Teddy Ursa. Yep. There's Teddy Ursa. And honestly, if I can recruit a Gloom, I will be so okay with that. I will be genuinely so okay with that if I can recruit a Gloom. Alright. So, Teddiursa and Gloom is what we're looking for here. I know Trapinch you can get here, and I need all 3 of them. That's gonna be later on in the dungeon, though. But I do need all 3, I'm like 90% sure. I do, yes. And Poliwag. I need Poliwags as well. So Silent Chasm is definitely a good place for us to be. It's not cause of trauma or nothing. She's just dumb. Oh, I so missed something. Okay, hold on. So I incorporated that into the personality of my OC. I made it so she can't do anything past 4th grade math. That's actually like really good though. Like that's good. That's a good way to like make a character like from either like real life examples or like experiences rather, or like, you know, similarities like that. So that's actually a really smart idea for you to do. Okay, so still Gloom and Teddiursa. Okay. Speaking of, hello Teddiursa. I'm so crafty. You really are though, for real. Like you're killing it with this concept and everything. All right, cool. Teddiursa's checked off the list. We have both of the Teddiursas that we need now. Now I just obviously need to grind one of them to an Ursaring. And there's a Gloom. Honestly, I will not be upset if I get this Gloom right now. Okay. I do mean it, yes. One thing about me, I don't just say things to people just to say things to people. If I always mean what I say, no matter what it is, whether it's good or bad or positive or negative or whatever. I don't just talk just to talk. If I'm saying something to somebody, it's for a reason. Okay, there's way too many mons in here. I'm just gonna use Heat Wave. There's probably mons that I can recruit in there, but I just don't even want to bother. Actually, there wasn't even any mons that I could recruit in there, so that was a good call by me. Yeah. Go ahead and get back to your studying, Cosmetica. That's definitely more important than just listening to me ramble about some video game and just about other random crap. Like I said, the VOD will be posted sometime later today, so you can check out anything that you missed if you're interested in it. It'll just be uploaded a little bit later than normal, because I gotta do that little bit of editing because I'm a derp. But I appreciate you for popping in and out every time, you know, every once in a little while you're taking your breaks from your studying and stuff. But that definitely is a lot more important. Do I need another spinner? I don't think I do need another spinner rack. I think we have all the spinner racks that we need, right? I'm pretty sure we have all the spinner racks that we need. Yes. So I think it's just Poliwag that we'll need. I mean Gloom, obviously, right? And Trapinch. Trapinch will be the big one. But I think we still need some Poliwags, do we not? Yeah, I need 2 more Poliwags. Okay, so Poliwag will take, Gloom will take, Trapinch obviously will take. We need 3 of those. And then other than that, we're Gucci. Yes, okay. So Poliwag and Trapinch and Gloom is all we're looking for. That's all we care about, those 3 mons. Oh crap, did I miss the job, by the way? Okay, no, I didn't. Good. I always forget the damn jobs whenever I'm freaking, multitasking. I always do. Even when I'm not multitasking, I do. That's why, like, I always gotta check it 17 times per freaking job. No, I'm sorry, Spinnerack. I already have 2 of you. Hello, Trapinch. Oh, I didn't want to join. The nice thing is, though, is these are going to be the mons for the rest of this dungeon, so... Oh, there's another Trapinch. Yes, there we go. There's our first Trapinch. So let me change this from a 3 to a 2. Cool. We've made a lot of progress today. We've recruited a lot of mons. Which is great. So super great. We've recruited a lot of mons. Ooh. Oh, gold gummy. Don't care. Oh, Paris. Do I have to Paris? Obviously, I can't recruit any more mons right now, but just for the future. Okay, I do. Okay. Couldn't remember if I did or not. Okay. What am I looking for? A Roselia. Alright, I guess I should say who am I looking for since we are playing as Pokemon. And we'll be able to leave immediately because our team is full. And this is the second to last floor anyway, so who cares? Yes. I do still need to go and get some mons from Thunderwave Cave, because I think I need to get one more Elekid, right? Yes, and I still need to get a Plusle too. And Howling Forest will be a good one too, because I think there's actually quite a few mons I gotta get from there. Okay. So it'll be a little bit before we run into Plusle and Elekid, but that's fine. Yep, there we go. Straight on to the next floor. Is it starting on the 3rd floor or the 4th floor where you start to see Ellicott and Puzzle? I really can't remember. I think it's the 4th. I think 4th and 5th floor is where they appear. And there's 2 of them right there. And there we go. There's Plusle. Cool. Another mon checked off. Is it the 5th floor? Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it's the 5th floor that we gotta go to and I didn't just completely gloss right over the fact. I mean, you're not gonna attack because I turned Growl off, but I also don't need you to attack, so it doesn't matter. Now, if I can just get this last Ellicott, that'll be perfect, because then I won't have to come here again until, you know, we need to get mine in. And that'll be, you know, later on. Yay! Okay, so we will rescue Snowrun, but since this is the last floor of the dungeon, I'll stay and we'll try to find the stairs so it gives us more time to try to grab Ellicott. So I do wanna at least try to get Ellicott before we go. Okay, well, I didn't expect to find the stairs in 3 seconds. There we go. There's an Ellicott. No? Alright, well, at least, okay, at least there's another one. At least there's another one. Brett. Really, Ellicott? Okay, at least there's another one. Bruh. There we go. Thank you. My goodness. That was so unnecessarily annoying. Awesome. Alright. So until the point where we are able to get Minin into this game by doing that rescue job to rescue one, we're done with Thunderwave Cave, which is great. Love to see it. Do I go a little bit longer today, or do I wrap things up now? That's the real question. I'll probably wrap up now. We did accomplish a lot today, though. I'm definitely okay with this. We did a lot. Let's see how many mons. Let's see how many mons we recruited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've recruited 16 mons this stream, you know what I'm saying? So we did do a very good amount of production. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. We did do a lot of stuff, I'm just gonna say. We made some progress today. I want to see you play Baldur's Gate. I highly doubt I will ever play that game in my life, because I was watching Mochi stream when I raided him the other night, last night, and I was like, what in the ever-loving fuck is this? It's just really not my cup of tea, so I wouldn't hold your breath on me playing Baldur's Gate, because you'll probably end up suffocating. But who knows? Jimbo! Hi, Jimbo! I forgot I modded you, Jimbo. I was like, wait, I mean, I'm totally fine with it, because I obviously did it for a reason. But I definitely forgot that I did. That's so lit. Well, I appreciate you guys for swinging by, but I am about to wrap up, though. I still appreciate you guys for swinging by, though, for sure. But oh no, I didn't mean like plot-wise. I like what the fuck's going on. I literally just meant like what the fuck is going on. Like what am I watching right now is what I meant by that. Not like I don't understand why this is happening. But I don't know. Maybe I guess I'll think about it. I don't know. Like I said, I just wouldn't hold your breath because suffocation might happen. But nonetheless. Oh, you've been lurking. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, big fella. I appreciate you. That means so much. Alright. I don't know if anybody is alive. Let me see. Nope, nobody's alive. Pika, you got anybody for me to raid? So I gotta start from the beginning so you can't understand it. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. For sure. Yeah, because I ain't got nobody to raid. I should probably save. I know I did save after that mission was done, but I don't want to lose the progress. So I'm just gonna save again real quick, like. Doesn't look like it? Okay. That's fine. I gotta do a little bit of editing because I derped earlier, so I gotta splice my VODs together because it stopped recording instead of pause recording when my mom called me earlier, so I got two different VODs to put into one VOD to upload to the VODs channel, so and the All-Star race is on, so I got that going on, so that's fine. We can skip on the raiding tonight, but nonetheless, though, I do appreciate... English is so hard. I do appreciate everybody for stopping by the stream tonight. Give me, maybe... I don't know how long it'll take to process putting the VODs together, because they're both going to be roughly an hour long. Obviously, because we streamed for 2 hours. Great job, Aiden. That was such good showing of math. So I don't know how long that'll take to process, and uploading it usually takes roughly about 40 minutes to an hour, so give it maybe, I'll say 3 hours, and the VOD will be up on the VODs channel and on the main channel in the Red Rescue Team playlist, so you guys can check out anything that you missed. But I do hope you guys, again, did enjoy it. I appreciate everybody for stopping by and spending a little bit of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you hail from with me today. And yeah, I was thinking I was gonna be live tomorrow, but I'm most likely going to be going down to see my aunt with my mom. So Wednesday's looking like the next day, most likely, that I'll be streaming if I decide to stream, or if I'm able to stream. So look forward to that, because I'm obviously bowling again, so Tuesday and Thursday are out. But tomorrow is a possibility that I might stream. I don't really know. We'll have to see what happens. But nonetheless, Wednesday we can shoot for sure, most likely. And yeah, I will catch you guys around. See you later, guys.